Make some noise if you're learning Turkish.
Ooh.
Gentleman from Rome, yes, from Italia.
Yeah.
You are learning. How did you end up here, the Italian gentleman? From work, for your trabajo. That's how they say in Italian, no? What do you do, sir?
I'm working in academia.
In academia, you're a professor, you're a doctor, a pretty huge degree, PhD, yes? What do you, academia? International relations, and you came to Turkey. You know who handles international relations really well? Turkey. As you can see, Iraq is here, Russia is here. The international relations are booming, yes? So you are teaching in a university here about international relations, okay? I don't know too much about Turkish international relations. I know about past international relations. You know, Romania-Turkish international relations. But so far, what kind of international relations is Turkey developing? Is it looking towards China? Towards Africa?
Looking around, but...
Just looking around. Keeping my options open. You know, if anybody wants to buy some drone, we can be friends, yes? And how long have you been living in Turkey for, sir?
5 years.
5 years of international relations? And this young lady over here, is she part of the course, or? No, this is local relations. This is... Huh?
My fiance.
Your fiance. Round of applause, this man over here. Are you Turkish, young lady? Wow, he's getting the Turkish passport. Woo! Yeah. Congratulations. Very soon you'll be able to go to Lebanon. And no one's gonna ask you any questions, okay? You're just gonna walk through there. Very nice. And how did you meet them? Was it on the, around here, or?
To a friend.
Through a friend of you. Was this friend Turkish or international relations?
He's a journalist here, also Italian.
Also Italian. Okay, very nice. Well, round of applause one more time for the couple over there. Well done. Do you find it difficult to learn Turkish, sir? Is it easy to pick it up?
Grammar is easy, speaking is much more difficult.
Grammar is easy, but the speaking is difficult. I mean, so far people have tried to teach me some words. I've learned some words, okay? I've learned kardeşim. And the only reason I've learned that word is because it sounds like Kardashian, okay? That was my strategy, okay? Kardeşim, Kardashian, the same. And I already know some Turkish from Berlin, of course. Yes, every time I order a kebab, the guy says, Arkadaş. You bet it, brother, Arkadaş always, okay? What's your name, sir? Let me figure that out, okay? Fikir? Bekir. Bekir, okay, very nice. Bekir, you are Turkish? 100%. Very nice. You're not sure? The man is like, I don't want to find out. My life is good so far, okay? I don't want to go in there and find out that I'm, 90% Jewish. So you've been Turkish for forever, yes? And what do you do, Bekir? Tell us, what is your occupation?
I'm a student.
Hmm?
I'm a student.
You're a student? What do you study? Study. Try to learn the language, okay?
I was studying linguistics, but I changed.
Linguistics? And you figured out no job? And then what did you change to?
Information system and data science.
Oh, information system and data science, okay? Maybe one day you will also buy your child a free house, yes? And the young lady over here, she's part of the information systems or the data science? You met her in the linguistics or? Before linguistics, yes? What's your name, young lady? And where did you meet Bekir?
I know him from China.
Are you guys related? Are you guys friends? Is this a relationship? So you know each other from childhood? And did you get, people are like, woo! You see, this is what you have to do to get a man nowadays. You have to go back in the past, okay? So you know him from childhood, and at what point did you guys become romantically involved?
3 years ago.
3 years ago? So before you were just like friends?
No.
We were enemies. For years I was plotting her demise. You are in the neighborhood, you're friends. You're like Turkey and Syria, or afterwards somebody penetrated the border. Geopolitical analogy for sex. And how did you guys become more than friends? You didn't have any feelings for each other. You just had knowledge of your existence. And then at some point, he came into your neighborhood. He brought some bread. Or what happened? You invited her over for some chai?
She just asked me for her friend needed help.
So her friend needed some help. So then Bekir, my friend really needs it. Help, I mean. And what help?
She just wanted to interview something.
Okay.
About
So,
the university that I think.
okay, so like Bekir, I know we haven't spoken in many years. But can you do me a favor? My friend needs to sit down for an interview. And you interviewed the friend.
Yeah.
And your
friend was late for like 3 hours. For 3 hours.
I've seen this drama before. I've seen this telenovela before. Bekir, my friend needs to be interviewed. What time? Well, you can come to my place at 11. And then let's see what happens, yes? So before your friend came over for the interview, you guys had your own little interview, yes? Bekir, what are your dreams for the future? I love linguistics. Oh, I love a man that's good with his tongue. Round of applause for them, well done. Sorry guys. And you grew up in Istanbul, Bekir? In Istanbul, yes?
No.
Where? Gyoz, is this a real place? Sometimes people make up locations, you know, they want to be more exotic. Where did you grow up? Ashgabat. Motherfucker, that's not real. Yes, Gyozbat, yes? And Gyozbat is in the east side, where is it? The middle of Turkey? What is, near Ankara, and what is Gyozbat famous for? I like how everybody was like, you never put the word Gyozbat and famous in the same sentence, okay? It has nothing in the land, nothing in the heart. Very nice. And you moved over here, your parents moved? Interesting. So it was kind of like a village. It was like a village or a city? City. So I speak a bit of Spanish. Make some noise if you're learning a language at the moment. Yes, yes, young lady. Good for you. What are you learning? Spanish. Ay, ¿por qué, mamacita? You learned it in high school, so in Turkey, you did high school in Turkey? In Istanbul, İzmir, Ankara? Ankara. They don't teach you Spanish there. Very nice. And you learned it. How deep is your Spanish now? B1, so you can say hola. The basics, yes? I haven't engaged in any formal training for my Spanish. You have some Spanish, sir? You hablas un poco, yeah? Why do you speak Spanish?
I work for a Spanish company.
You work for a Spanish company? You got a house for free, you work for a Spanish company. This man is living la vida loca here, yes? La vida turca, yes? What does the company that you work for do? You don't have to tell us the name. I'm putting this on TikTok.
We produce some construction materials.
Construction materials, metal, cement, that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so you speak Spanish, yes? How did you learn it? Did you also study it in Ankara, or?
I went to Cervantes.
Cervantes Institute. Okay, very nice. I went to the Institute of Duolingo. It's very drastic. If you don't learn, they threaten your family, okay? Make some noise here to the emergency room in Turkey. Yes, yes. Now make some noise if you had a bad experience. You had a bad experience, young lady? What was your bad experience at the Turkish emergency room?
Just 2 weeks ago, I had a dog bit me. So
A dog bit you?
yeah.
This is the real Turkish experience, no? Guys, I've seen the fucking dogs here. What do you feed them? The dogs are like fucking bears. They're so big. I mean, you look like you'd have lost that fight. You're not a very big person, yes? So the dog bit you. Where did the dog bite you? Is it still on your hand? Were you like, good boy?
I was trying to give it a treat.
This is where you get for having compassion, okay? And then the dog bit you. You went to the hospital. What did they say?
Yeah, they said you need to get a shot, but I had like bleeding with your hand, and I was like, can you like...
But she had bleeding hand, if you didn't hear at the back. That she was trying to give something to the dog bit her, there was blood.
Yeah.
You went to the doctor and they were like...
And I wanted to like do something, sanitize or something. They said, oh, there's a soap, and you can just wash and go home.
You're like, you ever heard of soap? You go there in that hole, you put the water, and that's it. That was your experience, yes?
Yeah.
It's not a very good experience, right? And are you now tested?
We didn't have the shot, so they said you should go to another hospital. But you don't know if they have it or not. You have to go and see if they have
So
it.
they went to the hospital. Can you give me a shot? You gotta check out the other hospital, okay? Like the supermarket. And what about you, brother? What was your experience? Yes?
Actually, it was like during Christmas night, almost.
You do Christmas here in Turkey?
No, but
No.
I told you in the entrance, like my girlfriend is Romanian.
Your girlfriend is Romanian, so you killed the pig. Gotcha, okay.
She came here and I cut my thumb with the can of tuna. Actually, while opening.
Already sounds like a sad Christmas.
Yeah.
A can of tuna for Christmas.
And we went there and the doctor said just wait for the X-ray, and we waited. But at the same
Ooh, fancy X-ray.
we waited and waited and waited. So it wasn't good, and at the same time, like my girlfriend, she is just hating from hospital. So at the same time, I was just saying, oh, just be calm.
So you basically took your girlfriend. What did you do for Christmas? We went to the Turkish hospital.
Yeah.
And what did Santa bring you? An X-ray.
And they just said, oh, wash your hands and just.
Seems like the number one solution for the hospital so far, okay? The Turkish medical system. Have you used soap? Interesting. Yes, sir, what was your experience at the emergency room?
Actually, my wife had a bad experience.
What was the experience? Is it called birth?
I broke a finger and they didn't care.
I broke a finger and they did not care. Well, where did you break that finger?
Walking.
By walking?
Yeah, I just fell.
This doesn't sound like a real story.
Seriously, I fell on the floor and I didn't realize I broke it, and I don't feel pain so much.
You don't feel pain so much?
Yeah, so they didn't.
That's already a different therapy session, yes? You didn't feel any pain and you went to the hospital, they were like, ow!
It doesn't look like it's broken, so they wanted to send me away.
They were like, it looks like your problem. So did you fix it in the end, or what, did they help you?
We insisted on getting this
X-ray, yeah. And then it was okay.
Yeah, they were convinced that it was broken.
It was convinced, like, oh, maybe you're right, yes. Make some noise if you own some property. The 1%, get him! Sir, you have some property? Tell me, sir, how did you get this property? Did you buy it or somebody did?
My dad gave me money.
He gave you the money. Your dad, he's still alive, yes? So this is not a death situation.
No.
Your dad, while he was alive, he was like, here you go. You are my favorite son. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a brother.
And did your brother also get money for a house?
No.
Imagine if he had a sister. Are you the oldest brother?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so you are the firstborn child. You get all the money.
Yeah.
And what did you do with that money? Did you buy a house?
Yeah.
How big is your house?
It's 100 square meters.
100 square meters. Decent, yes. Nobody's super impressed, okay. This is Turkey, we have land, okay. And where is it in Istanbul? Is it in Istanbul?
In Syria, yeah.
In Syria? Okay, people are a bit more impressed now. Okay. After this, go on Tinder, set location 1 kilometer, okay? People, there is orgasms, okay? This is what's happening. Very nice. Oh, we have a visitor on stage. Woo, gatito. This cat is like, I deserve the stage. Opa. You guys do piss here as well, yes? German cats, they don't get it. I tried all the options. Heil. They don't come. Yes, but my grandma, come on over, sir. Is this my grandma reincarnated? She was like, I want a percentage of the profits, motherfucker. Come on over, gatito. Hold them, sir. I think you want. Oh, you do it, maybe. You know, I'll tell you a story about cats in Istanbul. First day we got here, Wednesday, me and my girlfriend. We sat down to have dinner, and we were looking in the distance, and we saw a cat. A cat just caught a mouse. Very normal, yes? And then a seagull noticed that the cat had caught the mouse. And the seagull wanted the mouse. So for 5 minutes, I watched a seagull fight a cat for the mouse. The cat was pulling the head, the seagull was pulling the tail. I showed it to my girlfriend, she was like, ah! But on the other side of the bar, a chihuahua was looking at them. Terrified. I'm pretty sure the chihuahua was thinking, in this scenario, if my owner ever dies, I am the mouse. Come on over, sir. You want to jump on top here? Like, he's literally just taken the stage. What? Don't worry, sir. Yes, no, you can go. I'm sure this one has not touched the seagull or mouse.
Make some respect to your grandma.
Yes, I do like. She's here smelling this guy's socks. You know what that means? You're gonna die. A recent conflict I had with my girlfriend is she came up to me, she was like, Dragos, you have to throw away your underwear because there's a hole in your underwear. Make some noise if you have this problem at home. Yes, it's much more common than you think. Sir, you have a hole in your underwear? Is the hole with us today?
Sorry, what?
Is the hole with us now?
Like checking mechanism so that I'm getting rid of them.
But who found out about the hole? Your girlfriend or? Your kardeşim? How did your your situationship? I don't know what's happening there. Are you guys friends together?
We've been together for 6 years.
Your friend? So your girlfriend, how did she find out? Were you on the couch one day watching TV? She was walking by and suddenly she came eye to eye with the brown eye. Ah, Satana! It blinked at me!
I think just after like laundry.
Laundry, okay, she was like, oppa, hey! An invitation? And what did you do? You threw him away? I went to Finland for the first shows of the year. Make some noise, you been to Finland?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you from, sir?
Well, I'm from Turkey, but I have girlfriend in Helsinki, so I was Turkish.
Your girlfriend is Finnish?
No, she's Turkish.
I was gonna say, how did you find one?
I found her in Turkey and she moved to Finland.
Nothing says love quite like bye-bye, forever. You found her in Turkey, and why did she leave you?
Sorry?
Why did she go to Finland?
Well, we just met when the prom.
So you found a girlfriend,
Yeah.
you just met, and she was like, I'm sorry, I have to go to Finland. What's your name, sir?
Okan.
Okan, and you are Turkish?
Yes.
How Turkish?
99.9%.
99.9%, what's the other percent? Korean.
Maybe Greece, probably.
Maybe Greece, very nice. So tell us, sir, what's your occupation? So I made it French for you.
What's that?
What's your job? What's your job? Occupation, yeah.
I work at an insurance company.
Insurance company, so you help people, live longer. What do you insure?
I'm at finance, so I don't care about my
Well, I don't really care what we insure. I just care we get the money from the plebs, okay? If they pay, I'm happy, okay? And are you happy, sir?
Yes.
Is this man making you happy? There's just kardeşim, okay? No, kardeşim arkadaş, okay? No love interest. Yourself, sir, what's your name? Mustafa? Love it. There's a kebab place in Berlin with the same name, okay? And what do you do, Mustafa? Also insurance?
No, I'm a fabric supplier.
Fabric supplier?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. Where do you apply the fabric? You apply the fabric in Russia? Okay. Sounds like we're working in code, okay? I apply fabric to Russia. Are you selling drones, motherfucker? Is this what you're doing? You sell material? You sell like shirts?
No. It's like upholstery, textile, interior design.
Interior design? Okay, you sell it to Russia?
Yeah.
How much? You don't have to answer for it. Very nice. So Mustafa, are you single? Are you looking for somebody?
Single, yeah.
Single? What do you look for? What do you look for in a partner? Let's see if we can help you out tonight.
Tonight I'm not looking for
No? I mean, we got some trauma in the audience. Maybe we can... Is that something you would swipe right on?
probably in Russia.
In Russia? You go to Russia, you sell textile, and you come back with trauma, okay? All right, round of applause for Mustafa over here. Well done, he's doing a good job. Did you grow up in Istanbul, Mustafa? Did you grow up in Istanbul? Which neighborhood?
Actually, Üsküdar is like 3 kilometers from here.
Üsküdar, is this a real place?
Yeah.
I am going to therapy now. Make some noise if you go to therapy here in Turkey. Yes, yes, you guys. Yeah, you go to Turkey, the young lady from Turkmenistan. How long have you been going to Turkey? To therapy? I guess Turkey is kind of therapy if you're from Turkmenistan, yes? How long have you been doing therapy for? 2 weeks, 1 week? After the dog bit you? 3 weeks?
3 months.
3 months? Was this your idea, the government? How did you?
My idea.
You woke up one morning, no more.
I can't take it.
And how was the therapist? Is the therapist from here, from Turkmenistan, from Turkey?
Yeah.
From Turkey, and whose fault is it? Who they say, you ask them like, you have trauma in your life. They tell you, whose fault is it?
We didn't get there yet.
That far, okay. So far, it's still your fault, okay?